we're here in this old cemetery.
Someone from 1920 is still alive.
Yeah.
Possibly in this.
Brosman.
Do you think they're still alive?
Probably.
1920?
No. Or they're probably not even buried here. Did you hear that woman? There's corn over there.
I heard a crow. I didn't hear a woman.
$1902. Did you hear that?
Yeah, we scared the crows away.
1933.
Look, there's a cardinal.
This is an old cemetery, guys, and very small. I'm thinking these are the founders of this town. What is this town called? Do you know?
Well, we're in Licking County right now. I'm not sure this township.
Yeah. But there's an American flag over there. Let's see. It must be like a Civil War. There's a lot of creatures here. So these are like Civil War, probably. It's just so old that you can't even tell when.
Children of H&R Palmer. Mary, Charles, and Laura. From the 1880s.
Wow. So, okay, so this cemetery is kind of giving me like creepy vibes. As you can see, it's very old, and it's surrounded by farm.
The only creepy thing about it is there's a bunch of crows over here.
Yeah. So we pass through here, not so much, not every day. It just depends how much time we have when we go to work. And we always seen this cemetery. But it's this town, it's country but also city, I would say. Because it's country in this right here, but the city, it gets busy like what over there, like probably like 5 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
But you can see there's corn growing all over the place.
That's probably why the scarecrows were here, is because it's a cornfield.
Yeah. And I bet once the corn is grown, that this place is hidden. It's like you won't be able to see it.
Let's see, there's a veteran buried over here.
Yeah.
He was a veteran in 1861, 1865. I wonder if that was during the Civil War.
Yeah, it sure was.
I'm thinking the 1860s was the Civil War, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's another one over there. This place, it looks like they've mowed, but they can't. I don't think they can mow here because of how rough it is. But they have mowed.
They use a push mower back here.
Yeah.
Right?
They have mowed like in that area. But it's a small cemetery. It's not like you can't get lost here. Like it's this, and then somebody lives over there.
There's a little
grave over there.
Jerry Pillow. Jerry Pillow.
1949.
Oh,
That's a baby. To 1949. And there's another one right there. But this was a child. There's another one right there.
Does that say Eddie on top?
Yep.
Jerry Eddie Pillow. His
Yeah.
name Eddie.
So
6 months old.
1949. Yeah.
It's sad.
Yep. And but yeah, it's not a huge cemetery. The most recent people that have been buried here, it's over there by the entrance. But all of these are probably 1800s. Huh. Like some
Yeah.
are so old that they've been toppled down already.
Cemetery almost.
Yeah, we thought it was like a private family cemetery, but it's not. We have here somebody who was born in 1826, it looks like, and died in 1888. Susan M, his wife. He was born in 1822 and died in 1909. How many wives did he have? Look, 2 wives. Oh, but she died early, that's why. 1826 to 1865, and then he married Susan. So, yeah. It just got really windy.
Why it's sitting like that? That's weird.
Do you want to take it out?
They probably just moved it out of the way while they were mowing. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. Excuse me.
All right. Then we have this gravestone right here. Guys, I love coming to cemeteries. Even when I was small, I would always love to go to cemeteries. I know that's weird, but it's a thing. I love coming to cemeteries. They're so peaceful to me. Some are creepy. I wouldn't say, okay, this is creepy, but it's like,
It's creepy in a good way.
in a good way, yes. Yes, it's not like,
Feels peaceful.
it feels peaceful. It's creepy, but in a good way. I think the reason it looks creepy just because of, the old graves, and some are toppled over, like those. But it's creepy, but not in a bad way,
That was a better way of putting it.
Look at this big one right here.
Sensible.
Veteran.
This tombstone doesn't look
That old.
100 years old though.
No, it doesn't.
Wondering if somebody dedicated it to their family.
Yeah.
Isaac, Jane, and John.
Look at this one right here. He was 90 years old, 4 months, and 22 days. He died April 1st, 1892, age 90, 4 months, 22 days old.
I bet you there's a lot of Christians in this cemetery because this was back in from back in the 1800s.
Yep.
There's probably preachers buried here and stuff.
Yep.
What do you think?
Probably, yep. This one looks really old right here. This one's toppled over. Guys, so this is a really old cemetery, so it's bound to happen. It just says age, I can't see. 2.
John W. Wagee died May 10th, 1886.
So his stone has toppled over.
He died 100 years before I was born.
Alright. But they put a bench over there if anybody wants to sit or just meditate. I would. If I lived in that house, I'll be coming in here and meditating, doing videos out here. This beautiful big tree. Isaac R. Tharp.
Would you